Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Libra. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and Happy New Year. This is the first January reading of 2025 for Libra. And yes, I know it's late into January. There's been a lot going on. I have been busy. Let's just say that. So yeah, let's get into this. The song that I had on pre-shuffle when I was getting the cards together, Libra, it's called A Tear in Space, also known as Airlock, which is interesting because you are an air sign, and it's by Glass Animals. So it starts out by saying, love, do you want love? Do you want lust? Say you don't know, maybe you just like the control, like it all cold, just like an air sign. Maybe you just like, but I like ya, like your drugs. Sit in my blood, maybe too much, never enough. I am your dog, I'm on your floor, all that you want, but I like ya, like your drugs. So this could have something to do with drugs. This could be somebody that uses different sorts of, stimulants or that type of thing. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, because when you're talking about things like cannabis and plant medicine, I don't look at that as drugs. That's medicine, right? But other things. There could be other things there that is being used. Also, alcohol could potentially be part of this as well. So you get all worked up, loving you, but it's not enough. Loving you from the airlock of your heart. From airlock one, fear pulls you from my arms. It's a reckless abandon. One look and it's all gone. All the air from the bottom of my lungs. So it's like somebody that takes a breath out of you. Because they run away in fear or self-sabotage or something like that. But then what's interesting is then it goes on to say water running down my face, water running in different ways, water like a billion waves, water just a tear in space. We're talking about water and air. So you could be dealing with the water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but this definitely a lot of water and air in this song. And it's like a relationship or some kind of romance, partnership, something like that, it's just sad and tears apart or something like that. Oh, I want to do this one first. Okay, so A Tear in Space by Glass Animals. I don't know why I just got through the Looking Glass also. I was just talking about that with somebody else the other day. That might be a movie that resonates with you. Okay, what do we have for Libra for January 2025? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. So would it be? Libra, please. Welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. For those of you returning, you guys know that at the end of every year, I do my what's ahead, like predictions, full moon predictions reading, where I predict all of the upcoming full moons for the next year, and then I journal it. And then as we go along throughout the year, we talk about that and how it applies to that particular reading for your sign at that time. It's uncanny how close and how accurate these readings are and the full moons are, even though it's like general collective. So if you're interested in following along with me, I have that reading. It's like 3 hours long. But I have that reading on sale for $20.25 for the year. And you can follow along with me throughout the entire year and kind of see how it resonates and how it aligns with your personal storyline as you go throughout the month. So a couple of my clients and students are loving that. So, okay, so underneath the deck we have Mommy Wata. We're just Wata running down my face, water. Yep. Okay, so memory. It talks about memory. This is the memory of someone in your past or people of your past. It's like, I feel like it was good memories, right? It's crazy. I just read something today. Water holds memory. There was a huge study conducted by, I forget his name, Dr. Inoko or something like that. And, or maybe it's not doctor. I don't know if he's a doctor or not. He was just a regular guy when he first started conducting the experiments. But what he did is he took all different types of water samples, and then he would split those samples in two. and then he would talk bad to one of those samples and then talk nice to the other sample, and then he would freeze it. And the crystal formulations on all of the positive samples, didn't matter if it was dirty water, murky water, polluted water, whatever, if you were talking nice to these water samples, then the crystals would form these beautiful patterns and like just transform into, like, you know, something gorgeous, right? But with all of the negative talked to samples, it was not on the line. It was all scrambled. There wasn't anything beautiful about it. And so he was able to prove that water, in fact, holds memory. And so that's really interesting. You've got Mami Wata at the bottom of the deck. There could be a water sign that you're dealing with that is in your memory, is holding part of your memory. I'm hearing frozen in time. Top of the deck, we've got Osusi, and this is all about nature, getting back into nature. Also eating healthy foods and fruits and all natural foods and fruits that are around you. Very important to detoxify yourself. Yeah, it's like getting a better diet, being more healthy, and getting out into nature. Okay, let's make sure that you guys also smash that subscribe button, like and share. If any of this resonates throughout the reading, definitely let me know how it's resonating with you. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, I have all of that information in the description below this video, so make sure to hit me up. Okay, let's get into this. What is the underlying energy going into this reading for Libra, please? Higher peace, power, protection, prosperity for the greater good. Thank you, spirits. Libra. What do we have? So some of the cards that came out for the January full moon reading for the general collective, which, by the way, is on the full moon is on January 13th at 2:27 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's a Monday. It's the Cancer full moon. It's also known as the full wolf moon, like wolves that howl at the moon. Okay, and so the first card that we have is that we pulled was the Three of Wands. Wands are all about passionate energy, but this is like, it's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, so you could have that somewhere in your chart or be dealing with somebody who does, but this is my waiting for your ships to come in card. It's looking into the future and knowing that there's something there that's going to happen. It's just not there yet. It's like you can see it, you can almost feel it, you know, taste it, smell it. It's just not right there in physical form right in front of you. So then the next card was starting fresh, and that's from the Garden Oracle. So yes, we are at the beginning of a brand new year, but for many of you, you could be starting fresh at a new location, a new friendship, a new relationship, a new job, new project, something new, starting fresh all over again, right? The next card was number 34, Hot Moon Extremes. I was thinking July-August time frame. Somebody could be born in the July-August time frame, but this is also like Hot Moon is talking about like hot and sexual, right? Passionate energy, being with someone. So you could have someone like that on your mind, or there could be some kind of a relationship or situation that goes to extremes. Also, somebody could be 34 years of age. And then the next card was number 13, Motherwort, which is strength. So you might want to look up Motherwort as far as, what it does on a homeopathic type of sense. Also, you might want to look up the spiritual definition too. And it's used for strength. Strength to get you through something. There could be something, Spirit's calling for strength for you. So underneath the deck, we have Dark Man. Dealing's a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So this somebody that you're dealing with or could have already dealt with. What else do we have for Libra? They could have like a man bun or a ponytail, long hair, because that's what's in the picture. What do we have for Libra? That's a lot. Okay. Oh, okay. Underneath the deck, hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So somebody could be taking a vacation. Oh, wow. I just said July or August. Okay, a lot of cards fell out all at once, but we'll go through them. I feel like this is a situation all on its own. Yeah, this is a situation all on its own. Okay, so let's look at this. Libra. We start out with dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Dolphins could be significant. Now this is in the past energy, okay? Then we have table, hard work ahead. Then we have love. So this is something either you love or someone that loves you. And then we have August. So the month of August, I said July, August. So this could be that hot, where was that? The hot moon, extremes. Could be finding love in August, or there could have been love in past August. Okay, then we've got this whole clump of cards. We have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Pin, a new job, career. So you could have had some type of a new job, career pop up. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So that could be good or bad. Typically, caterpillars are going from, caterpillar to a butterfly. So it's, generally pretty positive. Clarification. But there's change coming regardless. Then we have Cain, pay attention to your health. Dogs, getting together with friends. And then Apple, temptation will test you. So pay attention to that. Then last but not least, we've got Vine. Seek out information that will help you. So you have to find some information that's going to help you in whatever the situation is. This doesn't have to be one situation. This could be multiple things within a storyline or storylines. Everybody's different. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and get some more information. What do we have for Libra for January 2025, please, spirits? Okay, what do we have? Underneath the deck, energy going into this is Ace of Pentacles. So this is like a new job, career. This could be a new project. So aces are gifts from the universe, and it typically means something that's being offered that has the potential for great success. And I say potential because, free will can change everything. And it just kind of depends on how the project goes, how much TLC, how much care, how much intent that you put into it, right? What do we have for Libra? 3 cards, please, for Libra. One more, please. Thank you. Oh. Who just had this? Virgo. Virgo just had the 7 of Swords card too. It is my least favorite card in the deck. But we're going to clarify here and explain the rest of this. Okay, so underneath the deck we have the 6 of Swords, which is your energy, Libra. Air sign energy. It's about communication. The 6 of Swords typically means moving from rough waters to calmer waters. When it comes to communication, it's like you may have had a tough time communicating in the past. Now it's getting easier. Moving from harm to safety in some kind of way. But that's like the underlying energy. This is what you're wanting to get through. With the Four of Wands, it could have something to do with a house, home, stability, foundation. Queen of Swords energy, somebody who's also Empress energy from your past. That it's over with? Oh, but you want a new cycle, a new start to balance things out. Okay. Okay, so somebody's looking for smoother communication. This is what somebody wants. In the past, recent past, we have the Page of Swords. A lot of Swords energy. This is definitely your energy. And the Page of Swords pages are messengers, but this is somebody who's like looking for information. They could be on a quest, on a new start. They could be very studious, researching things. It's like somebody on a journey, researching, looking to get ahead, putting their nose to the books, for something to take them, to elevate them. But this is what I don't like. Then we have the Seven of Swords. This is my least favorite card in the tarot deck. I dislike it more than Death. I dislike it more than the Tower card. Like, this is the worst. And I say that because this is somebody who may be very book smart, maybe very intelligent, but they use it almost strategically in a very mischievous, sometimes manipulative and devious way. Like, this card is about theft. This card is about stealing and malicious behavior, like knives in your back. This is somebody who's untrustworthy, that does things, that sneaks around, that could have stolen things from another person. And then in some cases, this card can even mean like, trying to someone. So, at the silver lining to the card, if anything, is all about strategy. But it's somebody that's, using strategy, and it's like somebody who's using strategy in a very manipulative kind of way, to get what they want, not really caring about the good or the better of everybody involved. I don't like it. So then we have the Ace of Wands energy, and this is like a passionate new beginning. This is somebody this is my awakening card. Somebody could be having an awakening after either having experienced this or realizing like what they're doing. They could be having an awakening, a realization, or there just could be some passionate new beginning coming in after this has happened, after some kind of theft has taken place, after somebody thought that they were getting away with something, is what I'm hearing. They didn't get away with anything. Let's clarify. Because like somebody like subconsciously knows. They see it all through their third eye. What do we have for Libra, please? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. It's really interesting. The song is A Tear in Space, and even though this is fire, water, this looks like a big teardrop right here. And space is kind of like, that third eye, the 5D. Underneath the deck, Libra energy, it's the Two of Swords. So this card is all about listening to your inner voice when making choices, because it's the energy of stalling, indecision, strength through suffering. It's also about peace being restored, though, because you're in some type of a stalemate. Somebody's stuck making or needing to make a decision somewhere. Yeah, because it's a need for balancing priorities and decisions. Okay, so what is the Page of Swords for Libra? What is the Page of Swords for Libra? Came up in reverse. Yep. So, okay. Balancing priorities and decisions, duality, settling energy. Typically, the Page of Wands upright is all about keeping your eye on your goals and enjoying every moment. But when it's in reverse, it's all about superficiality. Somebody who's theatrical and distracted, depressed, domineering, and unstable, like instability. And it's could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. And it's like 2-page energies, and they're kind of like mirroring each other in a way. If you hear noises, it's my daughter and or my cat. All right, so what do we have for the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords energy? This could be like a Bonnie and Clyde or something, like a couple, and real immature. They could be any age, but it's like real immature. What is the Seven of Swords? Somebody, like I said, I feel like somebody feels like they're getting away with something. We have the Six of Wands, victory. This is Leo energy. It wanted to fall on its side. So it could be taken in reverse as well. And if that's the case, it's not victorious. Either way, I don't think it's victorious. I feel like somebody feels like they're going to get victory, but they're not. Progress, confidence, conquest, public recognition. That's what somebody wants. But it's because pride of riches, fear, apprehension, doubt, and the feeling of being ignored. Somebody could be getting ignored, and that's why they feel, that's why they're doing this like backstabbing type, it's why there's this backstabbing type of energy. Somebody could be getting upset because they're watching somebody else have victory and triumph. Getting public recognition. What is the Ace of Wands for Libra? What is the Ace of Wands? Somebody is very superficial. Then we have the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with the Virgo or have it somewhere strong in your chart. So all life's answers are within you. This is a very spiritual card. And it's interesting that it's clarifying the Ace of Wands, because this to me definitely says spiritual awakening. This is a spiritual awakening. Because the Hermit is all about, going into the void, going into the darkness, finding that inspiration, that light in the dark, right? And once he finds it, he gets out of the dark, right? Steps back into the sunlight and uses that to inspire others. With that Ace of Wands, that's like an awakening, right? It's a passionate new beginning. It's the Hermit coming out of the dark and having that passionate new beginning, after what he or she has discovered. So somebody could be what I'm getting is somebody could be coming out of this energy victoriously. Okay, what I'm getting is somebody could be watching another person come out of some type of energy victoriously, right? And I don't know, it upsets them or something. There's something that was done in the dark, but what they then witness is the spiritual awakening. Either that or there could be a person or couple that did some kind of heinous activities that was very in the dark, very unsuccessful. And it's like now somebody's having a spiritual awakening about what happened in the dark. It's like, look, okay, this Hermit is shining the light on what this guy is doing. Like somebody's about to talk or expose. And then underneath the deck, we've got, somebody's about to talk or expose what happened, what was stolen. That's what I'm seeing. So then what we have clarifying the Six of Swords is the Knight of Cups. That's water and air energy. And it's expressing your creativity with compassionate emotion. But this is also like an offer. This is somebody coming in to make an offer. It could be an apology. It could be a gift. It could be romantic or sensitive or indolent, graceful, poetic, or idealistic, but it's, opening to communication, growth, groups, and community. This could be somebody coming in or wanting to make things better with some type of an apology after having done something behind somebody's back. But somebody knew the whole time or saw the whole time and wants to, I'm hearing blow the whistle, do 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 do, blow the whistle. That song, if you know it. Interesting. Okay, so let's move on. The next card that I pulled in the full moon reading, it was the new moon and Virgo card with the Moonology Manifestation Oracle. You could have Virgo somewhere strong in your chart or be dealing with somebody who does. We already see it here with this Hermit card in the reading. But it's trust that all will be well. So you could be unsure about a situation, whether or not it's going to work out. Trust that all will be well. I was saying in the last reading too, even if it's something that doesn't work out in your favor, and it feels, like you're getting life handed to you, there's a reason for it, and just trust that all will be well in the end. You're going to get through it. It just may suck for a minute, Then the next card was Green Adventuring, and that represents growth. And so that's what this month is all about. It's a theme for this month, which is growth. And then the last card not even last card. It wasn't even a card. I started playing with Astro Dice, which I love. And these are based on the 3 main principles of astrology. And so the dice that came up were the signs of Mercury, Capricorn, and the 11th house. So you could have Mercury and Capricorn, or look at your 11th house and see what you have in your 11th house. But when you have those 3 together, what it means is building connection with others to achieve your goals. So this could be in careers related to communication, advertising, and journalism as well. But you could be working in groups or dealing with groups, friends. You do have, getting together with friends and that type of thing. Yeah. Okay, so underneath the deck we have number 38, the mind. Openness, flexibility, imagination, learning. Somebody could be 38 years old, and they could be opening the mind. This is also like the awakening card. Notice it's her third eye. Just like that. So somebody's having an awakening, an openness, and their imagination is starting to shine. Flexibility and learning. Top of the deck we have number 48, faith, hope, support, miracles, and spirituality. So somebody's opening up their 38 and 48. You could be 10 years apart with someone. But somebody could be really having this awakening, opening up their mind, and it's giving them a renewed sense of faith. It's a major spiritual awakening. Now they have this renewed sense of faith. Or you could be dealing with somebody who's very spiritual and has, very faithful. You could be praying for miracles. Somebody could be praying for miracles, hope, support. Whoa. What else for Libra? I'm looking at this temptation will test you. And especially if, somebody is taking a more spiritual path. They may be wanting to clean up, detoxify themselves, in order to ascend spiritually. I feel this is what they have. This is what they have hope for. Maybe needing support for. Interesting. Okay, so underneath the deck, this was with Virgo. This was in Virgo's reading too. Think things through underneath the deck. You could be, thinking with the mind, doing a lot of thinking, overthinking. Oh my God. Underneath the deck, or behind that card, is the connection card. And again, the overall message for the full moon for this month is building connection with others to achieve your goals. So this could be your hopes, your dreams. It's like you have faith in what's going on and you're using your mind to think things through very carefully. Top of the deck, be true to yourself. You guys saw me shuffle these. Because I swear this was also Virgos. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo somewhere strong in your chart. But you have to be true to yourself and think things through before moving forward. But you have strong faith. Okay, let's get our... What is this? Magickal Spellcards. Let's get our Magickal Spellcards message for Libra, please. Underneath, behind Think Things Through, it says raise your vibration. Some of you may need to. You could have been in a real negative mindset. For some of you, you could have been in that Seven of Swords mindset. Because you were like needing support, looking for support. So, okay, underneath the deck, number 35, we have victory. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. So for some of you, you really are getting a victory over some type of manipulative theft or, sneaky energy that you're dealing with. 35, age 35, somebody could be 35 years old. The main message, number 28, somebody's birthday could be on the 28th, is knowledge. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. So someone needs to be true to themselves and have deep faith in not just their own being, but also deep faith in the history of their ancestors, trusting in your spirit guides. It's like trusting and believing in prayer and knowing that there are, energies listening to you. Yeah, because it's that mommy watch it. That's memory. Like I said, memory of oh, look at that. But underneath memory is Yamota, which is starseed energy, and that's also, it's like the Aquarius energy, but they're both water creatures. So you could definitely be dealing with a water sign. Okay, well, this one I'm going to leave it at, Libra. This is very interesting. Somebody is getting a victory, right? They could be going into hermit, but regardless, somebody's headed towards this major awakening. This could be, somebody watching, this could be somebody or someone, like a couple or something, right? Watching someone receive their victory after, somebody tried to do something bad or terrible or knock someone off their pedestal or keep them from being able to succeed or move ahead, right? And it's like somebody continues to get a victory over it, and so it's causing an awakening for someone. And so I feel like the energy now is someone wants to come in and try to make good, make an offer, make an apology. But before that happens, someone needs to think things through with the mind in order to figure out how to get that victory. Because I feel like somebody knows they fucked up. Is what I'm feeling here. And this is why someone needs to be true to themselves, have faith in the knowledge and the history, and I'm even hearing, just pray to your ancestors. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave it at. If any of this brought you answers, clarity, or insight, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, if you're interested in our personal reading, all of that information is in the description below. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I always love and appreciate this time and energy that we share together. I look forward to reading for you in the very near future, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a happy 2025, and also make sure you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus signs too for additional messages. So you all take care. Peace.